Donald Trump has lost his mind. He's currently on the White House grounds right now, just talking nonsense. And as this is happening, there's new reporting that's coming out that's saying Melania Trump has lost tons and tons and tons of money for her and her supporters. First, here is Donald Trump just really showing signs of clear dementia.
We're given the right to build electric plants. They become almost like a public utility because we have old grids. We have a lot of stuff that's old. We wouldn't be able to compete with China AI. And now we're totally leading the AI race and the artificial intelligence. It's a big deal. And it's the hottest thing there is for probably in 35, 40 years. It's a lot of people don't know what it is. Just trust me, it's very hot. It's big. But they need massive amounts of electricity. They need more electricity than we have right now in the whole country servicing everything. In other words, we have to at least double it up to be competitive and to be leading.
Artificial intelligence, a lot of people don't know what it is. It is hot, very big. He has no idea what it is. He has no idea what artificial intelligence is. He's just been told that it's important, and he's been told that it uses electricity, and he's just running with it. He has absolutely no clue, and I'm sure none of what he's talking about there was vetted. Now, he also went on about the wind. He's talking about how we need more electricity, but then he's attacking renewable energies.
Back into the grid. So all of these big factories that are being built are building their own electric plants fired by oil and gas. They're not fired by wind, by the way, because wind doesn't work, but we won't say that. It destroys everything. It looks terrible. It's a very expensive form of energy. And we're not doing wind. We're going back to fossil fuel. I hope not too many of you people are going to be upset, but we have to go back to what works. We can't be foolish.
Renewable energy has only gotten more and more efficient. I mean, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but fossil fuel is the name's actually perfect, fossil, because it is old as hell and frankly inefficient. And solar has now gotten so cheap and so easy to produce that it is insane to me that the government isn't doing everything we can to invest in it because the sun is right there. The sun is right there. The wind is happening no matter what. Now, I guess he doesn't like how windmills or how wind farms look. I think they look cool. Have you been to them before? I think they look so cool. And the fact that we have a president who is just completely disregarding things that work and we know work and have gotten cheaper to do something that is actually actively going to hurt us and the planet is insane. Now, I have one more clip, and then I'm going to talk to you about how Melania Trump has lost hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars.
Actually, but we've had a great period of time. But I've never received so many phone calls thanking me for what we've done in Washington, D.C. from people that haven't gone to a restaurant literally in 4 years. And they said, you know, what you've done it's unprecedented because what they said it was just unsafe. We couldn't do it. We'd go out and you'd see the stories, you'd read the stories, you'd see all of the things that are happening.
He's done nothing. I mean, he's arrested a couple of people. Hooray for you. He's made DC look like a militarized state. There are huge tanks everywhere here. And many of these military officers don't even have guns, which I'm not upset about, but it's obviously for a lot of it, it's just for show. It's not done anything at all. And I've told you yesterday that there's a lot of reporting that's showing that's actually hurting the economy of DC, and people are less likely to be going out and going to restaurants because of what's happening here. Let's keep going.
And they said we couldn't stand it, sir. And now I take my wife and my kids to dinner. One of them said he's gone out 4 nights in a row, and he hadn't gone out for 4 years. So it's a great tribute to you. And when I look at you people, I understand why, because there's no games, right? We're not playing games. We're going to make it safe.
All right. So Donald Trump is clearly not there. There's issues with him, and he has a lot of power. Now, on the same hand, you have his wife who is MIA. Where is Melania Trump? She's just shouldn't it not be a bigger deal that the first lady wants nothing to do with the president? She's not here. She's not in the East Wing. She's in New York, living her life. and also losing tons of money. Trump and Melania's crypto grifts suffered catastrophic plunge. Let's get into it. Donald Trump promised to be the crypto president, and when he became president, he actually launched a meme coin, which I've talked about before, called Trump, and it inspired by the president's fight, fight, fight chant when he was almost assassinated. And it's fallen from its peak high from $75 per token to about $8 today. It's an 88% drop. Melania's has fallen even further. Hers dropped to $40 a token on the day that Trump became president. Or sorry, hers was at a peak of $20 a day when Trump became president, but has only fallen since. Her Melania coin has lost more than 98% of its value since its mid-January peak, and it is now trading at about 20 cents per token. So I did the math on this. Let's say you were foolish enough to put $1,000 into the Melania coin because you thought to yourself, well, this would be a great investment. It's Melania Trump. What's better than a Trump? Trump's know how to make money. I'm going to get in on this while it's good because it's $40 now and tomorrow could be 80. Well, if you put $1,000 into it, you would have $14 today. $14. You can't even buy enough groceries for the week with that. I don't think you can buy groceries for the day with that. And what has happened is Melania Trump took hundreds of millions of dollars from hardworking Americans who trust her. And she made a lot of money, and her followers lost tons. A Reuters investigation found that in the initial frenzy to buy Trump tokens after the coin's launch, the creators of the coin made nearly $100 million in trading fees. That's the Trumps. One of the creators, called CIC Digital, is owned by Trump and is estimated to control some 800 million coins as of February. In Maine, a blockchain intelligence firm assisted Reuters in an investigation, estimated that Trump organization made $320 million in trading fees from the coin. And there was a cryptocurrency event with Trump, and this is what they had for food there. Really great. They spent around $300,000 for the tokens to attend Trump's crypto dinner, and then they got this terrible food. But that's what you can get. Makes you expect from Trump. What's great is like Trump, the way he governs is just the way he is. It's just all shitty. It's all shitty. And so someone told CNBC that the food sucked. Well, no shit. More than 200,000 people lost money because of Melania Trump and Trump. So the Senate Democrats have asked the U.S. government ethics to investigate the president's investments in digital assets, which they allege could violate the emoluments clause of the Constitution. No shit. I don't think anything's going to happen until we regain power. Nothing around this stuff's going to happen until we regain power. And I have to say, separately, we got to be the party of morals. And we can't have members of Congress making money off stocks if we want to go after this stuff. Because what Donald Trump said is, oh, well, they're making money off of their proximity to their office. Well, why aren't they making billions? I'll show them how to do it. So we gotta get right on our own side too, because no one should be making money from government. And I personally think maybe we should just pay people more so they won't feel like they have to do this sort of shit, and we can actually get good people in the office. That's a side note. Let me know what you think about that. If you like this video, please hit like on the video. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.